what if you were calling for sale by owners, and they want to sell?
Right.
What because I had
sale,
someone making some calls for me, Nicholas, and
okay.
and he was just sending me leads that they're for sale by owners,
Right.
and we all know that, but there was no qualifying, and so I was kind of questioning, what advantage was I getting at that point?
Right. And the answer was none, right? So whenever you call for sale by owners or Zillow leads, you do need a script change. So our average script starts like this. Hello. Yeah. Hi. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm looking for the homeowner of 123 Sycamore Street. Yeah, that's me. Oh, hi. My name's Nicholas. Have you ever considered selling before? Now, if I said that to someone on the Fsbo list, they'd be like, what are you, fucking stupid?
Right.
The fuck?
Right.
Of course I want to sell. I'm on the damn, where the hell did you get this phone number from, dummy? And so what happens is on those lists, you flip it and you say, hey, I actually saw your property on the internet and I saw that it was for sale. They tell me, how long has it been listed for? How long have you been selling it for? You want to kind of get the conversation going in the other direction. Get them talking about all the annoying shit. Oh man, why you want to sell the place? Oh, okay. Well, now if you're calling a Fsbo, you're going to do one of two things. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you're either going to lowball or you're going to terms offer them.
Correct.
Right. So you would have one of two things. Number one, you could have them build you a lot of rapport and just schedule you on the phone and let you deliver the ugly message, which is probably what I would recommend. Just have a nice friendly call, ask some questions, some things that will help you maybe attack the pain points. Now it's been on the market 60 days. Now his aunt died there and she was a fucking hoarder. Now like whatever, right? And then now you can choose how to approach the call. So, my answer to your question would be like, if it's a Fsbo or if it's a lead that's already selling, you have to change your approach. And we've made the same mistake. That's why I know someone gave us a Fsbo list. That's why I said, what have you done? Like, it happened to us. We've heard all of it. And, and the guy goes, I said, hey, you got 20 leads? Of course I got 20 leads, Nick. You're not using the right script. You're calling a bunch of people that are selling their houses, asking them if they want to sell their house. Of course,
right. I'm in that boat, Nicholas.
Exactly.
I said, let's hold off this week. I got to think about this, man.
Yeah. And so, I would reframe the approach. I would, hey, I saw your property on the internet. Make sure it's vague. Now you have a universal script for Fsbos. Okay. And then, hit them with maybe some rapport builders and pain points at the same time. I also recommend asking easier questions first. My script starts with easy questions and they get harder and harder and harder and harder. And we did that on purpose. Let's get 8 or 9 yeses. It's kind of like, there's like a scientific study where if you get someone to say yes like 6 times before you ask them the real question, they'll say yes to that. So that's kind of like that in theory. So those would be the what I would recommend to do with your cold caller.
What a great point, Nick. I appreciate that.
Yeah, my pleasure. And and just so everyone knows too, like, you don't have to be a customer of mine to get great service. Like what Ed just asked me, the cell phone number on my website is literally my cell phone number. So, if you guys go there and you got a question, like Ed just asked, you don't even have to give me your money. And the real truth is, I already know, and not that I do it for this reason, but if I give Ed advice and he closes a deal and he makes $50,000 and he wants to invest 6, I know that is going to be coming my way some way, somehow. And if it's not, I'm still okay. But the way I see things is like, I want to give back. I want to help. If my services aren't right for you now, let me still help you close a deal, and I'll make it more right for you whenever the time comes.